Hello friends. Today we're going to do a 20 minutes Vinyasa Flow. We're going to do a few balancing poses, then another few sun salutations. So it's going to be quite easy and you can take the practice as intense and as deeply as you choose to. So welcome to my channel. My name is Maya for those who don't know me yet, and let's dive into it. We're going to start by warming up, doing one sun salutation. So get yourselves in front of your mat. Open up the palms to the front of the mat. Chest open, shoulder blades together, tailbone tucked in, abdomen engaged. And take a deep breath here. With the next inhale, take your arms up to the sky. Open the chest to the sky. Maybe bend a bit backwards. And fold forward, exhaling. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, left foot back, Chaturanga Dandasana, and up into an upward facing dog. Open up the chest, inhaling. Exhale, come down to a downward facing dog. Inhale. And with the next inhalation, take your right foot front, left foot front, halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, come down to a forward fold. Inhale, come up. Bend back. Exhale. Namaste in front of your heart. Now that we've done this all one time, we're going to do it one more time. Inhale, take those arms up to the sky, open up wide, bend backwards, and exhale, come down to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg to the back, right back to the back, plank, and Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come up to a upward facing dog. Open the chest, shoulder blades tucked in together. Exhale, come down to a downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here. Inhale, take the left foot to the front, right foot to the front, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms to the sky, bend back slightly. Exhale, namaste in front of your heart. Now we're going to take it one more last time and hold a few postures a little bit longer to get deeper into the heat of our muscles. Inhale, hands up to the sky, bend backwards a little bit, opening the chest to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Take one deep breath here, deepening the stretch for your hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Take the left foot back, right foot stays in the front, and take 3 deep breaths here. Strong legs, knee above the ankle, right leg is straight and engaged, and my heel is pointing to the sky. Strong arms, gaze to the front. Inhale, take the right foot back and stay in a plank for a few breaths. You can do this. We're strengthening our core, we're strengthening our arms, strengthening our mind. Inhale and come down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Push yourselves up into a upward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. Engage those legs. Open the chest to the front of the mat. And inhale, get back to a downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, take the left leg to the front and stay here, opening up the chest to the front, engaging the right leg, left knee on top of left ankle. My back heel is pointing to the sky. My gaze is to the front, and take a few deep breaths here, engaging your legs, staying strong here. With the next inhalation, take your right leg to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, relax here for a few breaths. Maybe you grab your both elbows, rock from one side to the other. Take a few deep breaths. And now find a standing position, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. And now that we're in a standing position, we're going to do our balancing poses. I'm going to stay a bit more in the middle of the mat so you can see me better. For that, we're going to inhale and take our right knee up. Stay here for a second. Try finding balance. Find somewhere still you can focus your attention on and keep your gaze there. And just follow my instructions. Hold on with your right hand to your right ankle and take the knee pointing to the floor as if you're stretching the quads. The heel is aiming towards your right glute and your left arm is going to be pointing to the sky. Keep here, balance. And we're going to flow from this position to the next one. So find stillness because it's going to get a bit trickier next in your next movement. Inhale, and now start dropping your body to be parallel to the floor, and your leg is going to be still. From here, we're going to just take our body and try getting into a parallel position to the floor, like a warrior 3. My body is parallel to the floor. I'm still holding on with my right hand to my right foot. I can do it with both hands if it's easier for me, or I can keep my left hand extended in front of me and just balance yourselves a little bit here. This is a lot of core. Oops. We need a lot of core strength here, and that's a good exercise for your mind and body. Open up the chest. And if you feel ready for it, you can come into the dancer's pose. This would be from where we are now, coming up again a little bit and pushing through my right leg into my right hand, opening up my chest to the front and trying to extend the right leg. My left hand can be at the front or pointing to the sky. Find somewhere that's still and open up that chest. Don't forget to breathe deeply. And release, come into a forward fold. Grab your both elbows again, rock from one side to the other. Relax your lower back. Stretch those hamstrings. From here, we're going to do one more sun salutation. Again, a little bit slow so we can get deep into each stretch. I'm going to come forward in my mat again, on my mat again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take the left leg to the back of the mat. Right foot stays in the front. Right knee is above the ankle. My both hands are planted on the floor. Left leg is engaged. Heel pointing to the sky. Strong legs. Deep breaths. On your next inhale, take your right leg to the back of the mat and come into a plank. Inhale. And strong plank here. Strong shoulders. My heels are pointing to the sky. Deep breaths here. I have the power in my body and I have the power in my mind to stay here. I decide when I want to come down. Inhale. And now lower yourselves into Chaturanga Dandasana. Push yourselves up, inhaling to a upward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here. And come up into a downward facing dog. Left leg to the front of the mat. Inhale. Strengthen both legs. Remember the heel pointing to the sky. Knee above the ankle. Hands planted on the floor. Strong gaze to the front. Inhale. Take the right foot to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale. Come all the way down. Hold on to your both elbows. I'm going to get again into the middle of my mat so you can see me for the next positions. Rock from one side to the other. Feel how your spine relaxes, how you get the deep stretch. And now come slowly up. The last thing to come up is your head. And relax here. Now we're going to take the same positions we did on the right, but on our left. So find stillness in yourself. Focus on a point that's not moving. This is going to help you to stay balanced. We're going to start with the left leg now. So inhale, take the right knee up, find balance here. And whenever you feel ready, grab your left ankle with your left hand and point the knee to the floor. The heel is aiming for my glute and I'm finding balance here. To find more stability, I would recommend you to hold on to the floor with your toes like you were grasping to the mat. And here, strong right leg. Maybe you bend a little bit the knee so you feel more balance. Take your right arm up to the sky and balance here. Few deep breaths. Wonderful for our core. And as soon as you feel ready, you're going to tilt your body to the front and try to come into a parallel position, your body with the floor. Push your arm that is going to tend to fall down up from your shoulder, tucking your shoulder blade in. My leg is wiggling a little bit. Oops, if you fall, doesn't matter. We come back up, hold again to our ankle, and find our position. Slowly and controlled. We all can lose balance, and as it might be with you too, your right leg is struggling, it's wiggling a little bit, and that's perfectly fine. It's working. And you are too. Inhale, come up, and come into your dancer pose if you feel like doing it. For that, if you want to try it out again on this side, even though you didn't manage to do it before, it doesn't matter. We all have to learn. You push through your leg into your hand and try opening with that movement your chest to the front. So I'm aiming with my foot to the sky, pushing through my arm, opening up, and my right arm is gonna stay at the front. If you wiggle a little bit, that's all fine. If you fall out from this position, come back down and try it again. It's about trial and error. We've all been here. Inhale, open it up more. Exhale, release. Wonderful. Now, find a comfortable seated position on the mat. We're gonna cool down a little bit and stretch a little bit. Comfortably sitting on our mats. You can either sit in a lotus pose or maybe sitting on your heels, whatever is more comfortable to you. I don't know if you have knee pain or not, but whatever is best for you. Place your hands on your legs, and now let's do a few cat and cows. Inhale, open up the chest to the front, head to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale around your back. Maybe you hold on to your knees. Give yourselves a nice back stretch here. Inhale up. Exhale. Round your back's navel in, gaze to my belly. Inhale, open up. Open up the chest, shoulder blades together. Exhale, round your backs. Push through your back. Feel that nice deep stretch. And come back to center. Now lay on your back and hold on to your knees, giving yourselves a little massage, lower back massage. Moving from one side to the other, or maybe doing circular movements. Starting to calm down our heartbeat. Now place your feet together and do a small variation of a child's pose. Take your feet together and press them towards yourself, opening up the hip and pushing your knees out with your elbows. Relax in here, this wonderful hip opener. And whenever you're ready, release. Find a comfortable seated position. Push yourselves up into a seated position. And this is all for today, guys. If you want to do a more complete yoga flow, you can find more on my channel. If you want to do a small workout, you can find them also there. And if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe. Thank you very much for joining me today. Namaste.